Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book Universe, and Infinite Dark issue number 2. Okay, I don't remember much about the first comic book, the first issue. I don't remember if I even said I wasn't in. I'm pretty sure I said I'm interested in reading the next issue, and that'll determine if I'm going to continue. And oh, it did. I'm not going to be continuing with this comic book. Let me tell you about who made this comic book. I'll tell you a little bit about what I read in the comic book, and yeah, then Ryan Caddy is the writer. Artist is Andrea Moody. Colorist K. Michael Russell. Letterer Troy Pateri of A Larger World. The story editor is Alex Liu. Top Cow Productions from Image Imprint. So I think this was the one that I read last month that had the dude that was like trapped out in free fall. He was just out there like, and like he was lost, abandoned. That they didn't show a resolution to that. They talked about, and I guess that's what they were talking about. I think how they rescued him. So all that stuff happened after the fact. I'm pretty sure I remember talking about how there was only one character in this entire comic book, really, in the first issue, and there wasn't really much of a story here. All of a sudden, they throw about 40 more characters and 20 more stories at us. I have no idea where to go with this comic book right now. All right, first you had it was breathing too much, and all of a sudden it's been stifled, it's choking. I can actually hear somebody being throttled as we speak in Top Cow because like what the hell is going on right now? I actually stopped reading the comic book. All right. Now that actually says a lot because I'm going to tell you what I did. I went out and I made myself, and I'm more interested in talking about this than the comic book itself. I went out and I made myself a turkey and roast beef sandwich. It was an oven baked turkey, the cold cuts, all right, and some roast beef, all right. A little bit fatty. It's all good. I kept the fat on it because I like the flavor. You know what I'm saying? I went and put it on an everything bagel with some mayonnaise, olive oil mayonnaise. All right, you all gotta try the olive oil mayonnaise. And I had some mustard, just some not even some like Dijon or anything, just some regular old yellow mustard and a big old squirt container. Just kept it simple, all right. And I threw 2 slices of provolone cheese on there, right in between the 2 meats. Oh man, that was good. That was good. I still got the plate right here. Still got some poppy seeds and whatnot on there. I don't know if you can see them. There you go. All right, and it was tasty. Some garlic on there. So I'm gonna lick that up. Yeah, I'm gonna lick that all up. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be tasty, like all of it. And like even after just saying that, I kind of want another one. Man, like I'm not even hungry, but I'm thinking to myself, I should eat another one. And I know I shouldn't, and I won't. But not the point. It was tasty. I still got 3 more bagels in there. So yeah, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's another day. You know what I'm saying? Got that after dinner snack. You want to sit down? Why am I talking about this so much? Because this is way more interesting than what the hell happened in this comic book. That's real talk, peeps. And I hope I didn't like make you guys a little too hungry for my sandwich, but I already ate it. Oh, that was a nasty one. But all that being said, I'm sitting here reading this comic book. I'm like, yeah, they're just throwing new characters at you. Literally, it's like you're well, not literally, figuratively, literarily, they're throwing characters at you. I'm sitting there reading, and this one dude, the blue-haired dude, is talking to this bald chick, and they're talking, and all of a sudden this dude with, I guess it's not really dreadlocks, whatever the hell it is, and it's like all full of, I guess they're trying to do like a Michael B. Jordan from playing Killmonger in Black Panther. Looked much better there. And this dude just walked up and hey man, what's going on? Hey, such and such and such. And all of a sudden he gets serious when he puts his arm around. It's like, listen, man, I know that you were suffering through some serious trauma when all of this stuff happened and it went down. So I think that we should come in and do some talking because, such and such. And all of a sudden, like that conversation interrupted another conversation. And then another conversation just kind of slides into that one. And every time that the conversation changes, there's no segue. You will not find a single segue in this comic book. Everything's just somebody interrupts somebody else. And every time there's an interruption, it's because a new character got introduced. What did you just throw at me? Wow. I was just going to sit down and eat my tasty sandwich and read this comic book and just take my time. I want to just forget about the comic book and I just finished my sandwich. Because, yeah. If you like the comic book, awesome. It's probably because you finished the comic book. I couldn't. The comic book just went on for it felt way too long. I got to the point where I started looking at page numbers like, dude, are we almost done? Is this comic book almost over now? Because I just want it to be finished. That's never a good thing when you're reading a comic book like that. And this is just my taste. Of course, so was the bagel with the meats and the provolone, and yeah. This was just my taste. All right, maybe you don't like everything bagels. Maybe you're a vegetarian, okay? Maybe you don't like nice cheeses. I don't know. Maybe you're just with a regular old ham on rye kind of guy. Maybe. But this wasn't my particular kind. I like the sandwich, but that wasn't my kind of sandwich. That wasn't my kind of comic book. I wasn't feeling it. I'm not joking when I said I don't even think I necessarily got halfway through. Maybe something amazing happened by the end. This audience of one was not still sitting in the theater when this one ended. I have no interest whatsoever. So, yeah, damn shame. Because I kind of like those realistic space stories. You know what I'm saying? So they're in space. It's humans in the future. Turns out there were aliens in this one too, it looks like. Awesome. And it's kind of a horror story because there's some kind of a monster that was in the shadows that what? The plot sounds great. I just wish that we can get to it with all this static from all these people. Like somebody had the radio on and the squelch was turned way up. So you're not just hearing people talking over there, you're hearing and like, dude, nobody likes squelch. All right? It's a very definition of radio silence. Shh. Lower the squelch. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.